Today, let's talk a little bit about booking parties at your party. When we go to host a Tupperware party, of course we want our sales total to be super high. The higher the sales, the happier the hosts, and the bigger your paycheck. But you really need to focus on booking new parties at each event. When you do that, you'll never ever go out of business. Remember, as a successful consultant, your goal is to hold one party or event each week, book 2 new parties from that party, and identify one person at that party that you can ask to join your Tupperware team. Let's talk about booking 2 new parties at each party. There's nothing worse than going to do a Tupperware party that's $1,500 and you walk out of there with 0 datings. Why is that so sad? Sure, you made a lot of money, and there were a lot of people at that party that obviously love Tupperware. The bad thing is you're never going to see those people again. Our goal at a Tupperware party is always to try to find new parties at that event. So let me go over a few ways that you can be sure to make that happen. First, when you're party planning your host, make sure she knows that we're looking for 2 of her friends to book a party. Maybe give her a challenge. Say, if you have 1 to 2 friends that book a party before I show up at your house on Thursday night, I'll have a gift for you for each booking that you get. You never know, she might have a very fun party friend that loves to do parties that isn't able to make her party that night. So make sure you put that challenge out there to your host. Second, make sure your party is fun. If your party is fun and informative and fast, the people at the party are more likely to want to book a party with you. The idea at a party is to make your guests want everything they see. Then you can let your guests know that when they book their own Tupperware party, they're going to be getting free, half price, and bonus items. They'll be more likely to book a party if they want the Tupperware that's in the catalog. Another technique you can use when you're demoing your products is to tell your customers if you really like this set, you can get it for half price or for free when you host your own Tupperware party. I like to say that line several times through my demo, so when it comes to the end of the party and I play a dating game, the little seeds have already been planted along the way. So, what's a dating game? I wouldn't do a party without one. The dating game that I like to use is called the Smidget game. Attached to this email today is a recording of the Smidget game. We recorded it at one of our team meetings so you can see exactly how the game is played. It's super fun, it's super easy, and it's extremely effective. Without the Smidget game, I would have been out of business probably within my first 3 months. The Smidget game is your way of asking every single person at the party to book a party without being pushy. Get familiar with the Smidget game and play it at your parties. I highly recommend it. The other thing I like to do at my parties is to use Tupper Bucks and to have an auction. Tupper Bucks are colorful play money that the customers at the party can earn throughout the demonstration. When I use Tupper Bucks, it makes the party a lot more fun because I offer Tupper Bucks for all kinds of things throughout the party. It encourages guest participation and it keeps everybody on the same page with me. Guests can start earning Tupper Bucks before the party even begins because on the invitation I offer Tupper Bucks for RSVPing, for bringing friends, for being at the party, and being there on time. I also offer extra Tupper Bucks, of course, during the Smidget game when people book a party. At the end of the party, I let all of the customers count up their Tupper Bucks and use them toward an auction. I usually auction off 3 gifts, and the customers can use their Tupper Bucks to bid on the 3 gifts. As a new consultant, you might be more comfortable with just auctioning off 1 item or 2 items. But after you've been in Tupperware for a little while, you will earn a lot of free stuff. Use that free stuff for your auction gifts. Take advantage of extra sales items and great deals and build up your auction collection. When you invest just a little bit of money into your business each month, it really does pay off in the long run. Another technique that you can use at your party to book more parties is to offer an extra gift when the host has 4 bookings. The extra gift can be perhaps an item from last month's sale flyer or something extra that you have that you're willing to part with. You can tell your customers, tonight when we have 4 bookings, Susie Hostess will get this extra gift from me. Another thing that you can do is a drawing when there are 4 bookings. You can tell your guests that when they book a party, they will be in the drawing when there are 4 bookings that evening. I also like to use dating cards or happy dates at all my parties. When someone is interested in booking a party, I let them know when they pick one of my bonus dates that they will be receiving an extra hostess gift from me when they hold their party. Another cute thing that you can do at your parties is to attach a keychain to each of your happy date cards. You can tell your customers at the party that when they pick one of those happy date cards, that you will turn the product on the keychain into a real size product when they do their party. Make sure you treat your hostess extremely well throughout the night. You want her friends at the party to even be a little bit jealous of all the special treatment that you're giving her. Make sure you're rewarding her for everything. Make her the center of attention and make her the princess for the night. Here's another technique that's also effective. Since I use Tupper bucks at my party, I say to my guests when it's time to order, it's my job as a Tupperware lady to make sure I ask every single one of you if you want free Tupperware or half price or bonus Tupperware by letting me come to your house and do a party. If I don't ask you that question by the time you pay me, then I owe you 10,000 Tupper bucks that you can use toward the auction. That way you're holding yourself accountable to ask every single person at that party if they're interested in booking a party with you. Sometimes the guest that you would least expect to want to host a Tupperware party is the one who wants to do it the most. So don't prejudge people. Ask everyone. I know you can do it, and Thor thinks you can do it too.